What's up, it's your boy Reemus, and I'm back with another video reporting on what I've learned from on the path to the journey to truth, mastery, knowledge, power, and all of that good stuff. And I'm sharing gems with you today that are related to all of life. All of these things that people want to know, but they just don't. But they love to talk about as if they do. We're going to talk about that. But today's topic is about physical attractiveness and why we're actually attracted to, physical attractiveness. Like, why do men go for beauty? Why do men go for looks? Like, women go for looks as well. But why do men go for looks even more? Like, there's always a purpose behind what's happening. And I've always been curious to find this stuff out, whereas a lot of people are just, they're okay knowing, okay, yeah, that thing's there. But you want to know the reason why it's there, because it enables you to have control, especially if you're a man and you're going for a woman. You want to know why you're going for that thing. And as a woman, you want to know why you're supposed to be beautiful. Like, people complain about beauty standards, but it's better you know the reason why that's there, because then you're not going to complain about it. People have this idea almost that men were just, back in the day, they sat at a table with other men and they were discussing the beauty standards that they're going to set, that women have to live by. And they almost think it's like some mafia sit down where people wanted to use that as a way to set standards and bring people down. But that's not exactly true. These things are genetically implanted in us. And if I refer to what I've learned this from, you can see here, the book. So I'm not even just talking out my ass. This is stuff that I studied. This is stuff that I learned. Now, when a man is going for looks, this is what he's looking at. He's on a genetic level, he's looking at biological expressions of health, youth, and fertility. That's all that beauty is portraying. The reason he needs to look for someone that's fertile, because obviously he needs to procreate. He needs someone with sperm. I mean, he has sperm, so he needs an egg, and he needs to use the woman to help continue his genes on. She does too, but it's in a different manner, the other way around, because she's looking for other things. After he has a baby, he doesn't actually need to be there anymore. Like, he could just have the child, give her the sperm, she has the life, and technically his job is done. So, hold on. When we're talking about beauty, right? A man's looking for indicators of health, because if she's healthy, she's more likely to give birth to a healthy baby. What else? Health, youth. It serves a man, it's a better purpose for a man to look for a younger woman, because she's going to be, if she's younger, she's more youthful. When she's younger, she's more fertile. She's further away from the age of menopause. She's actually closer to the age where she's, able to bring up a kid as also. Because think about it, if you have a kid when a woman's young, you can actually have more children with her. So people would look at this and go, or without looking at this stuff, they just go, oh, well, anyone can be beautiful. But that's not exactly true. The reason why you would know if someone's beautiful and I would know if that person's beautiful is because we both have the DNA that tells us we're responding to those three signs. So you think about a model. Why is it that models all kind of generally have the same level of attractiveness and we all agree on it? It's not like, oh, you're walking around thinking that this fat person who's actually ugly is beautiful, and there's a significant portion of people doing that as well. No, if you think a fat, ugly person is beautiful, you are part of the minority. You are not part of the most of us. So that's how we know there's something that we are not consciously in control of. So all of these things, like your hair, lips, these are healthy hair, indicators of health. Full lips, indicators of, blood flow. Boobs, indicators of lactation. Even though, like, science has actually shown there's not really that much of a link. But nonetheless, we've developed the thing in us that looks at boobs and thinks, okay, these are indicators that she would be lactating well. The butt, Think about it. Why is it that every single girl, or not every single one, but you know what I mean, they turn around, they twist themselves, and they show themselves from the back in Instagram, but no guy really does that, right? What she's saying to you is she's saying, hey, look how fertile I am. Like, if you have kids with me, I would give you good kids. That's really what she's saying. And she don't know she's saying that, but of course, that's what she's saying. So it's not just this case of everyone's beautiful and all of that. It's not true. It's not true. Also, when it comes to beauty, we're looking at the symmetry of someone's face. We're looking at the symmetry of their body. All of these things are imprinted into us in a way where we are not even aware of it. Now, how does this help you? It helps you to, first of all, not feel bad about the fact that you demand, or as a man, you demand a beautiful woman. And as a woman, it helps you to understand that, yeah, it is different. Like, for men and women, a woman, if she wants to keep a man, then it serves her well if she's going to look beautiful. Also in that book, I learned that as you would probably know, when someone gets married, the rate of sex declines. But what they found is that a woman who likes to look beautiful is more likely to have frequent sex with her partner. So, of course, when you guys are talking about, oh, yeah, I'm going to get with a guy and, yeah, I'm going to be comfortable. No, it doesn't work like that, because that's not what nature wants. So all of these things can be taken and used for your actual real life. But that's all I'm going to talk about today. If you want to, learn more about this stuff in detail, not just surface level stuff, but you want the cold hard truth of nature, reality, and how so much of this stuff works, make sure to check out the next video. Peace.